What's good, everybody? So it's Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. So I saw this and I was just like, why? Why would he do that? Drake sends shots at Jay-Z and posts his Solange and Beyonce elevator altercation after pick. What? Why? Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. OG members, what's good with y'all? New members, what's good with y'all? I appreciate all the love in the previous video that was going on as far as the Kendrick and the Grammy wins, because it's just all like, yo, people are wilder. But this, oh man, I'm trying to think what possessed you to think like to put this video, the disrespect. This is like some of the things that I'm looking at when it comes to some of these artists, because a lot of people would sit up there and say like the younger generation, as far as like the Gen X or whatever, are so disrespectful. But when you see things like this and Drake's constant disrespect to the culture is quite wild. Like everything from the beef with Pharrell, getting the chain, everything like that, the Tupac's rings, all these different things. And it's just all like, yo, you're super disrespectful. It's like take your loss, and get the moving, because because this is ridiculous. But let's see what context this is in.
Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV,
What's good?
UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to
Yeah.
come tap in as Drake that made the blogs and the headlines in the rap and hip hop world news once again. Now, I did cover what went down this past weekend at the Nostalgia Show in Canada,
I
where he
did a
gave this speech on
reaction to
stage.
that.
Talk
Make sure to check that out. I did the reaction to that. And it was from Urban Politician as well. So shout out to him. Make sure to follow him.
about having fake friends, people stabbing you
It
in the
was so
back.
funny.
Fans was there recording that. It got sent to the blogs, got shared
It was
everywhere on the
hilarious.
internet, of course. And with what happened with Kendrick Lamar and how everything played out, you know that was going to become a little bit of a conversation in a certain pocket on the internet and things like that. Well, he was out there, it was different people, and I didn't catch what else had happened in that time where they said, hey, he had played the Beyonce song, and I heard that on Twitter, Me, Myself, and I. But afterwards, he went to his Instagram story and decided to post a pic up of Solange that was taken after the incident that went down in 2014 in the elevator with her, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. Then he also
Wow.
came after that and posted up a picture of Aaliyah. Now, we've been seeing Jay-Z in the blogs with everything going on with Diddy, and on a certain little small percentage of the internet, they want to tie him into this somehow, some way. And Drake most definitely, I don't know exactly what he meaning with this shot. I can't speak for him, but this is not going to be taken in any other way than you trying to get something slick off right now. You listen to a song, you know the
Yeah.
blogs is going to pick this up. Why are you posting this picture of a Solange? People going to look at it like you taking subliminals and things. Drake has been
Seriously.
accused of being a subliminal guy. I would just tell Drake
And
this, bro, like, you ain't learned about speaking on niggas' gals and wives again already.
seriously.
You know,
Seriously, that's literally what I was thinking, because I'm just all like, Drake has a he is known for messing with people's wives. If he could, or girls, if he'll do that to The Weeknd, if he'll do that to Lil Wayne, yeah, he had no problem breaking up Whitney's name as far as in the Kendrick versus Drake beef. Him doing this, it's just all like, how much his ego would go through the freaking roof if he smashed freaking Jay-Z, or Jay-Z's wife Beyonce, and broke, and that was like a catalyst that ruined their marriage. He would be sitting up there just in a high. So it's just super, super petty. And it's just all like, is he trying to crash out so much that it's like self-destruction? Because though, Jay-Z is all like, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Are we not going to forget where Jay-Z came from? You know what I mean? Who he is, whether it be on the street or the business side of things. Drake is flying too close to the sun at this point. He probably already did. His wings done melted off and he is falling. This is some next level stuff. It's just like, what are you trying to do with that? What are you literally trying to do with that? It just makes no sense.
I mean, Jay-Z and Wayne, they had they like little thing when they said something about kidnap your lady money, that nigga, you ain't really got my lady money, da da da, and all that. We
Yeah.
remember that, but that was like just some like some cool lyrical type stuff. That wasn't even that big deal. That was just like that. But this right here is like this coming out of left field, just keeping it all the
Yeah.
way 1,000. Kendrick Lamar might
Seriously.
jump on his next song and say, I'm going to inherit that beef you got with Jay at this point. Because that's what he
Right?
been on. And he really didn't move the whole past the battle. He got his little jabs he throwing out there. Drake throwing his jabs out there as well, too. But I'm going to tell you like this, bro. The more and more Drake that harpers on this and does these subliminals and takes these shots, it's keeping him from getting back to what can really get him out of
Yeah.
this jam that he in. Because you
Just
already
the
took the
music.
L. It just is what it is, bro. You win some, you lose some. Everybody loses, bro.
Yeah.
Jordan lost. Kobe lost. Brady lost.
Yep.
Wayne Gretzky lost, nigga. Jay-Z took a loss when he went at Nas. How did he bounce
Nas,
back?
yep.
You gotta put out music. And when you focused on trying to be subliminal on the internet, doing these little things and situations like this, it's gonna come off as you still worried about it. And this is the little thing that people in the comment sections and the blogs is gonna pick on. You gotta get back to dropping fire music. That's all this is, bro.
That's it. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase, all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, that's it. That's it. That's all it is. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you just not in the lab? Because I think here's just my theory. Here's my theory. I touched on it a little bit with the other video, but I think that his duration of the actor acting as the rapper is coming to a close. Like I said earlier in the video, the disrespect that Drake has for hip hop is crazy. And you know what's interesting? I wanted to do a video reacting to this because I seen it and it was talking about Tommy Richmond basically saying he's not hip hop. And how often people will come into hip hop, get famous and known from hip hop or hip hop artists, and then turn their back on it. It's not saying that you can't evolve and want to do more things and different things like that, but to get what you wanted from it and then just throw it to the side, like to me, I just take offense to that. I mean, I just take offense to that because I'm just all like, yo, why is this happening? Because I can't blame the artist. It's very hard to blame the artist. As an artist myself, the reason why it's hard to blame the artist is due to the fact that the artist can't make something hot. The 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 artist can't. The audience can. The audience dictates all of this stuff. So whether hate or love or whatever makes it popular, makes it to where these people get into a point where they're getting this, they got this ego, they done, did all this different things, and they would just discard hip hop. We see it all the time. I mean, we could go all the way as far as like Commons, I used to love her. He talked about that as far as like people who like just got into it may not have been about culture vultures or different things like that, but I've seen it with that. So many artists. And Talib was trying to say this, and at the time when he was on the Pierce Morgan talking about Tom McDonald and different things like that, he just went on there way too emotional, not calculated to, and not even being able to talk to Tom McDonald. But after like initially when I seen it, I was just like, Talib, you wilding, like it ain't that deep type of thing. But as time has passed back, or the time has passed, I'm just like more and more I'm seeing this, and what he was saying was true, and it's a convenience thing. You don't want to say your rap unless there's something that you want to benefit from it, whether it is the audience of rap, because though you may not say your rap, you'll put yourself in the rap hip hop category and then claim some type of victory in that category, but then turn around and say that you're not rap. We see it over and over. They was talking about that with Post Malone, and it's over and over and over. Heck, Miley Cyrus, when she was trying to get more popular and everything like that, she just collaborated with rappers. You see Fresh and Fit, they sat up there, started off, collaborated with rappers to the point now, after getting the platform hot, and now since they have dropped down dramatically due to their own doing, they talk mad trash about rappers, mad trash about rappers. And I see it happen over and over. But I'll leave the full video so y'all could check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Why do you think Drake would send shots at Jay-Z and post this? Like it literally makes no sense. What do you think you're trying to do? Like, oh, you try to step to Kendrick and got demolished. Now you're gonna try to step to Jay-Z. The boy is wilding. The boy is wilding. Anyways, y'all, it's Mr. Composition MC That Writes Fiction. I'm back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.